thinking too little of yourself is equal to the sin of thinking too much of yourself. And so a lot of us don't think enough of ourselves that we should be doing what we could do. A lot of we looking at these gurus and these people showing their shiny cars and chains and watches, and you know they hanging around each other and trying to show you that, hey, unless you over here, you not. Man, to hell with all of that. You just as great, probably much greater than them. And half the time, 90% of them don't even have enough character to stay there. You know, none of them, a lot of them don't have no type of character at all. You probably, once you around them, you probably wouldn't even want to be around them. You know, and so that's my thing. It's like thinking enough of yourself and really going through the motions and learning like, hey, man, I'm going through my own path. I'm going to be great. And you can be great. It don't look like what you see online. By the time you spend over 30%, that's when your credit will be negatively affected. So a lot of times, another misconception is people got bad credit. No, you got a utilization problem. Meaning that you spending too much and you're not paying it down. I give you the actual yeah, so 30%, I was correct. So credit utilization ratio is also one of the most important. It accounts for 30% of your credit score.
Wow. So credit utilization accounts for 30% of your credit score. It's more about your credit profile mix versus your just actual credit.
I would say those are the two most important. And the third one, the number one is
payment history.
No, payment history. Yeah, that's worth 35%. That's the highest. So you get a late payment, it could drop your score as much as 100 points, 50 to 100 points.
Wow.
Yeah. In that quote, it goes, "The hustler must die in order for the CEO to emerge." That's the quote. Just came to me when you started talking. But yeah, that's the thing, man. You're right. We have a huge hustler message being pushed, and not enough people talking about the systems that you got to actually build. You know, they think systems is automation. Nah, that's not it. You know, automation is a system that that's in your business, but you got to have SOPs for everything.
Black media, meaning like TV shows, film, movies, kind of regurgitating the same narrative. You know, single mom, gangbanger, drug kingpin, you name it, whatever. Trauma porn, right? And we're like, yeah, we get that. That's part of the culture. I'm not going to deny that. But like, that's not everyone's life within the community. And we talked about this lack of diversity within the community. And I bring that up because we don't see enough of your story. You know what I'm saying? When someone thinks of Compton or whatever, they think of very set few things. We don't see the guy that came out of Compton, went to Morehouse, okay, number one, graduated top of his class, worked for Boeing, number two, software engineer, number three, comes out with his own credit repair company. Like, we don't see enough of those stories.